Welcome back to the DFS Sweatshop. I'm your host, your DFS Jerusalem, coming to you live from the list. You got 150 entries, and then you're a shark, and I don't fuck with you. So there's too much good shit on here. This is the often imitated, never duplicated. I'm here with my lovely co-host. Thank y'all. Stay safe. Enjoy. I may have been calling in to work. You're gonna be in the running for the Snowflake of the Year. Get your shit together with your Snowflake team. I'm at the crib, man, and I'm just finishing up. Stop. Throw them bitches in the main. I'm telling you. You're gonna see the results, bro. You're gonna see it. This is what's really gonna help you out. You know how I feel about the home dogs. There's a lot of fight in the home dogs, and I really think a lot of shit to go over tonight. Who that scoring all them points over there? Player of the night. Get him in your lineups. Get him in there, and let's go get this money. Thursday, let's go, and remember, in the sweatshop, we always keep it 300. In the DFS sweatshop, it is NBA season. Yes, it's that time of year. It's time. It's time to get started, get this shit cracking. I'm very excited about. I'm excited about today's slate. Okay, it's only a 2-gamer. I do want to throw out some tweets though. I'll show you a few things that I've been, kind of discussing or whatever. Because I went and I asked them. I was like, yo, DK, what's happening? Like, what is going on? I says, yo, late swap contests are whack as fuck. They're very disappointing. DK, do you care to explain? I sent this to DraftKings directly. Well, the DraftKings CX team hit me back, say thanks for reaching out. If we see an overwhelming response to this product and the contest fill, we will push to grow the product further. So that's them saying, if y'all fill up all the other shit, the bullshit, and this, maybe we'll try to get some more of your money. And I get that. I understand it. It makes perfect sense. And I'm not like an advocate either way, because I know there are some people that like late swap, some people that don't. I'm not a huge advocate either way, because I feel like, the playing field is going to be and keep our concepts and principles. Now, I can't tell you what to do as far as your bankroll management when it comes to NFL, because I know you all feel the same way I feel. You got 16 chances to win $1 million. I get that. First thing I want you to understand is NBA is a grind. It is a grind. Whatever you have in your bankroll, do not throw it all out there first day, especially on a 2-game slate. Don't lose it all. It's a grind. If a lot of you may want to play cash games, I get that. I'm not a cash game player. In NBA, I am strictly tournament and single entry. I want you to get in those single entries, bro. I need you to be a part of those single entries. Like, that's where you're gonna get it. That's where you're gonna get your money at, is in the single entries. So definitely be a part of those. If you play cash, I get it, it's cool. But me, tournaments and single entry, mostly single entry. All right. So let's go ahead and chop it up, yo. And y'all know I had Rob Beard on the show a couple of days ago, man. Dude is like a godsend to the DFS world. Hopefully he can entice a lot of the other beat writers to be in touch with us, man, and we can develop a cool rapport between the DFS community and the beat writers, because those guys are very close to the players and everything that we need to know in terms of what's going to be happening before lock, right? So, and after lock too, and if you're playing some of those single entries. So let's go ahead and jump right in, man. Yo, big shout out to RotoQL, man. Big shout out to RotoQL. They don't pay me to say this. I'm not, I don't have to, they're not giving me any money for this, but I gotta keep it real, man. This is my favorite DFS tool, man. I use it a lot. And if you want to use it, there's gonna be a link in the bottom of this video for you to check it out. Really solid stuff, man. I like the layout and the way it goes. As you can see, today is a 2-game slate, and it's just really easy to navigate, man. It's not as hard, and it's like rocket science as one of the other sites. But it's not like simple bullshit that doesn't work like some of the other sites. This is like a perfect medium. Like, it gives me enough information for me to work with, because it understands that I'm a knowledgeable guy already in terms of NBA. So it does help me to find things out that I may not already be on, But at the same time, it's not just simple bullshit that that doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I like Roto for that, and you should be paying me for this. But let's go ahead and keep it moving. So first, let's talk about these two games. Okay, so we got the big narrative going on here is the Boston Celtics going to Cleveland. Of course, that's Kyrie going back to where he was drafted. LeBron's already doing that whole shit already, starting like, oh, I might play, maybe I might play, I don't know, all that bullshit. But I don't think really people think LeBron's gonna play. I don't think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna drag this out. He's gonna try to make Kyrie suffer, because if Kyrie goes there game one, first game of the season, and Kyrie puts up 50 and goes ham in Cleveland against LeBron, and somehow they beat the Cavs, it's gonna look bad. So LeBron's in a situation where he kind of can't win and he kind of can't lose. You know what I mean? Because he can't win because he's kind of injured, and I don't think he wants to go out and play playoff basketball day one. So he's kind of in a lose-lose situation, or he doesn't push it to the limit, and Cleveland doesn't beat the shit out of Boston, and Kyrie goes ham, then that's a loss for him. So I'm leaning more toward this dude might not even play. Like from what I'm seeing right now and what I'm thinking about what I know about LeBron, what I know about basketball, there's a good chance the dude might not even play. Or if he does play, it'll be a noticeable drop off. Like you could tell he's gonna favor the injury, not really try as hard, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell some bullshit like that is gonna be in the game. And I'm gonna tell you, it's pretty much a no-brainer for me. I'm stacking the shit out of Houston and Golden State. Anything other than that, I don't think is going to get you to the money tonight. I think you stack the shit out of Houston. You stack the shit out of Golden State. If LeBron does not play, if LeBron does not play, no, you said Kyrie might be a fade. No, there's no way. There's no way I'm fading Kyrie. There's no way. There's absolutely no way I'm fading Kyrie. Yo, there's like three guys who I'm automatically playing in every lineup that I roll out. There's three guys. James Harden is an automatic play. Kyrie Irving is an automatic play. And Kevin Durant. They're going to be in every lineup that I make. And I'm going to make about 10, 15 lines. They're going to be in every one. Every lineup. And I think what you're going to have to do in order to be successful, what I think you're going to have to do to be successful here is you stack Houston, you stack Golden State, and you fill in the trimmings with some of the cheaper guys from Boston and Cleveland. If LeBron doesn't play, you know guys like Kyrie, 8.3, cool, that's a good price on him. I'm talking about the cheap guys like Jaylen Brown here at 3.7. There's a guy, Jason Tatum, at 3.9. It's also a play. If LeBron does not play, I'm going to tell you one of the sneakiest cats on the board for me. A guy that I absolutely love if LeBron doesn't play. No, it's not Jay Crowder. It's Jeff Green. Jeff Green at stone cold minimum salary. Yo, they let go of Richard Jefferson for a reason. Jeff Green is like a younger version of Richard Jefferson, and they like Richard Jefferson. So then you've got Dwayne Wade for 5.2, one of the cheaper guys. The only guy that I could pay up for on this whole squad could be Kevin Love. That's it. That's it. Like now, I'm not playing Terry Rozier. Marcus Smart doesn't even appeal to me, and everybody is talking about Marcus Smart. He does not even appeal to me. He doesn't even appeal to me. But I get why everybody else is going to be on him, because he's going to be running the second team. But for me, that 4.8, I tried some roster builds early, and I was forced to choose between Marcus Smart and Jason Tatum, because I had enough money to if I went down to Tatum, I had enough money to pay up to KD. You see what I'm saying? So what about J.R. Smith being mad about the rotation? J.R. Smith, see, those narratives are good when players are good. A narrative is only as good as the player. Ooh! Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? That's a new DFS gem. Okay? The narrative is only as good as the player. All right? Tropical smoothie right here. Island green pea protein with peanut butter. Dope shit. I mean, yeah, the narrative is only as good as the player, bro. And that dude's not very good. So Jeff Green, mad sleeper, love him. Of course, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. I could play Dwayne Wade or Derrick Rose. I could get there. Both of those guys are very cheap. And then you've got Kevin Love here. If LeBron does play, I'm not playing him. I'm not playing LeBron. I'm not playing Gordon Hayward. I'm not playing Al Horford, because I'm going to show you. All right, so Those are gonna be my targets for the first game. Second game, I'm playing every fucking body. Like I love all these cats. Okay, I can play Harden automatically. You gotta play Harden in this spot. Yo, you gotta play Harden in this spot. Chris Paul. I'm not playing Clint Capella. No, I don't want to play Clint Capella here. Now, let's talk about this because Draymond Green is a game time decision. The question that I do have for you is with Draymond Green. Let's say Draymond Green doesn't even play. Let's say he doesn't play. Now we know we got Jaja, who I love here at 3.4. I like Jaja. He's gonna be playing for me. Let's say that Golden State at some point wants to go small. Golden State says, hey, we're going to go small. We're taking your center. We're taking Clint Capella off of the floor. What do? Do they go all the way down to the rookie? Do they go to Jordan Bell at minimum salary at Stone Cold Miller? Do they do that? I could see it happening. So if you've got no Draymond Green, you've got no Andre Iguodala, are we going to see a ton of David West? Are we going to see a lot of JaVale McGee? I kind of like Jordan Bell here, and he's cheap as shit. Okay? So you give me Klay Thompson, of course. You give me Kevin Durant. Gotta have him. I will play Steph Curry, even though he's going to be matched up against Chris Paul. And that kind of gave me a little pause on him. That gave me a little pause on him. But I think I still could play Steph Curry. If I had to choose between, KD and Curry, I'm going to go KD in the spot all day, even though he's 9.6. We look on the other side. Yo, I love so much of this. Eric Gordon at 4.6. Solid play, in my opinion. Rhino at 4.1. Solid play here. Trevor Ariza. So you could stack this shit out of Houston and just make this a game stack, bro. Houston, Golden State, and grab a couple of the cheap starting pieces from the Boston lineup, and you're good to go. And you're good to go. And you're good to go. G's up 90 says this would be a blowout. Okay. Nah, man. Harden ain't gonna let them blow him out. Harden ain't let them blow him out. Especially if Draymond Green don't play. This is an opening night, bro. The total is 229. That will be respected. This is the game. That Boston Cleveland shit, that shit is more about drama and whole shit. That's more about bitch shit. Like, oh, you left and went to Boston. Oh, you should have stayed. Oh, when I was in Cleveland, you didn't appreciate me. That's drama and whole shit. Houston Golden State is about buckets. You know what I'm saying? That Boston Cleveland game is about some whole drama shit. The soap opera part. That's why the West is always so much better than the East. You know what I'm saying? The Houston Golden State, that's just about buckets. Harden and CP3 are gonna go ham. No block. Exactly. This is gonna be one of the better opening games we've seen. How doesn't Kyrie? Kyrie gonna go off. There's no way he can't. But the key to this game is LeBron, because if LeBron don't go off, if LeBron doesn't play, or if he doesn't play at 100%, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. So I don't like too much of the Cleveland-Boston game. I can get behind, like I said, Kyrie Irving, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kevin Love is in play, Derrick Rose, maybe. Jeff Green, my deep sleeper. I love that. That's my deep sleeper. I love that. Jeff Green here. Yo, think about that, man. Don't sleep on Jeff Green. Yo, they got rid of Richard Jefferson for a reason, bro. Don't sleep on that. And Tristan Thompson is a bum. And then on the Houston side, I'm playing. This is where I'm getting all of my exposure. Yo, look at the homie Gun. What's that, big homie? Oh, you know what time it is. NBA, baby. This is our time. Yeah, without LeBron, I think this is a blowout. Kyrie gonna cross the shit out of the Cavs and go off. There it is. So, and I can't completely say that. Oh, I'm just not gonna play Clint Capella, because he does have a little gazelle in him. He can run a little bit. I'm gonna rethink that. I'm gonna think that over some more. But my initial thoughts is Harden, Chris Paul, Ariza, Rhino, Eric Gordon. Those are my initial thoughts. But I definitely say stack the shit up. Yo, stack Houston, stack Golden State. Get your fillers from the Cleveland-Boston game. Because remember, and a lot of people are saying, oh, Green is going to have single-digit ownership. That's what you want. Whoever has the guy on a two-game slate, whoever has the guy that gets you 25 20 to 30 points at single digit ownership, that's the fucking guy. That's the fucking guy. Whoever is going to get you 20 to 30 points at single digit ownership, that is the guy you need. That's the guy you need. With LeBron in the game, who wins? If LeBron is in the game and playing it and his ankle was a smoke screen and he did all of that just to come out with the smoke screen ankle, he laid back in the preseason, was never really injured, just wanted to lay back and kind of lull them into this false sense of security so he can come out and drop a triple-double on opening night. If that's the story, then if you think that's the story, because you know LeBron is that type of ringmaster motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is that type of ringmaster. If that's what you think the story is, there's no real injury. He was just like, oh, I'm not playing in the preseason. I'm gonna let them think that I'm hurt game 1, and I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna go hard. You know what I'm saying? If that's the story, then play LeBron. To you. If that's what you think the story is, then you play him. But for me, I don't think so. I think the ankle is really injured. I think he's not really ready to play. I think he's LeBron James, so he could play if he wanted to and play well. But I would much rather at 10.2, I would much rather fade that because the name recognition is going to have him so high owned that if the dude we're looking at 6x. If LeBron doesn't drop a triple-double tonight, he's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You know, if LeBron plays, I think Boston still wins. I think Boston still wins this game. But all of that is predicated on how injured he is. It's a what do you think thing. You know what I mean? So that's what I got, man, for this two game slate. Of course, we've got an 11-game joint popping off tomorrow. I will be rocking out my feature 4 plays tonight based off these 2 games. I'm gonna have tonight's Snowflake. I'm gonna have the Who Dat scoring all them points over there player tonight. I'm gonna have all of them. So get back with me, man. Much love and respect to all of you. This has been your DFS Jerusalem. You can follow me, of course, on Twitter at DFS Jerusalem. If you're not a part of the Sweatshop, go to the website, man. It's www. Kevin Love. Rebounding against Boston is a thing. Boston rebounding is a thing. All right, go to the website, www.dfssweatshop.com. We do our lineup builder shows inside of the Sweatshop in the VIP. Okay, in the VIP. So if you want to be a part of that, bro, go to the website, get that popping. I'll welcome you into the group, and we can build our lineups together and go out and get it in. Much love, much love. Y'all hold it down, man. Peace, we out. Let's keep it 300. Peace.